Bonjour Aquarius and welcome back to my channel. Claude here. Today I'm going to be doing your bonus tarot reading. Now this is a tarot reading that's timeless. It's meant to find you when you need to hear the advice the most, and I'm going to be using a different spread to look at the different priorities and values in your life. So obviously, please do bear in mind those are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody. So take what resonates and just drop the rest. Now, if you know that you resonate better with your Sun, Moon, Venus or rising signs, you may want to check those too. Okay, we've got two jumpers. I will look at them in a minute. Let's see what we've got for my Aquarius querents. So we begin with the Page of Coins. We then have the Five of Coins. You have a major arcana, the High Priestess. The Five of Cups, so already I'm noticing two fives here. The Ten of Coins. Another major arcana, this is the Sun, beautiful card. And the Seven of Wands. Bottom of the deck, which is the energy supporting you that you may not be aware of, you have the Devil, which is a major arcana as well. We also have two jumpers, so I'll have a look at them now. You've got the Four of Coins and the Six of Swords, and these are extra messages for you, which I will talk to you about in a minute. So in the area of the determination in your life and the role it takes, you have the Page of Pentacles. Now you have quite a few number of pentacles or coins in your reading today. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, so yes, you do have quite a few of them. Which means it's related to the physical world. It means that the physical world has a big importance for you in your life. So this could be home life or work life, job, careers, education, going on courses, improving your skills, anything that's tangible. And the pages, they represent messages coming your way. They may represent a new direction, like a new mini beginning, and they also represent a certain level of inexperience, and therefore the yearning for learning more. Now, the Page of Pentacles is a page that talks about untapped potential, about, developing your skills, going on a course so that you may go to a different direction. It's a page that's keen on learning, who's applying himself or herself. There's obviously no genders attached to this reading. And having the Page of Coins in the determination position in your spread is a very good card to have, because it means that you are a student of life. You are always researching, always trying to improve yourself, always trying to learn new skills, new things. It represents earth energy, so although it's a bit slower when it comes to energy, it's very reliable, it's steady. So yes, this is a very good card to have in the determination position in your chart. We then move on to the sensitivity and intuition in your life. And you have the Five of Pentacles. Now the first thing I noticed is that you have pentacles or coins in this area, which obviously is an imbalance, because you would expect, cups or a major arcana, for instance, or even swords. But the coins being really the material aspect of life, this is what you've got in the intuition and sensitivity. And you have the Five, which represents changes and challenges. And the Five of Coins really talks about a change that's not easy in your physical world, and it could be it could represent a loss of some kind, you know, like losing an employment. And I'm not saying that this is what's happening, because this is about reading. It's an overall view of your life, generally speaking. What I'm sensing is maybe a lack mentality, a fear of losing the financial support that you need to be comfortable in life, a reluctance to trust your intuition because you are very much grounded in the physical world, the 3D world. So obviously this is something that needs to be looked at, and maybe trying to develop your intuition. There are many exercises you can do to develop your intuition, and also meditation to open your third eye chakra. You can find all of that on YouTube if you're interested. In the third position, this is the position in the spread where we look at the importance of measured and considered planning in your life, and you have the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is a major card of intuition, which is why it caught my eye, because I would have loved to see her there, basically, over there. It's a major arcana, so it's a big energy. She channels messages between the physical world and between the spiritual world and the physical world. So she is someone who's gonna listen to the downloads that she gets, the synchronicities, the sign, and she's gonna go with them. She trusts her intuition, and she is in a position on a spread which is more towards the intellectual values and priorities of your life. Her presence in the planning in your life is really saying that you should be opening up to your intuition more. Obviously these are just advice, you know, you have free will and all of that, but the presence of the High Priestess here is nudging you into trusting your intuition more, rather than just trying to plan everything, because we cannot control everything in our lives. I mean, it'd be great if we could, but it really is talking about opening up to your intuition, you know, the insights that you get. In the fourth position, which is the position of pleasures, of joy, carefree abundance, you have the Five of Cups. Now, as I mentioned, it's the second five, and it's change and challenges. The cups are emotions, feelings, relationship, what makes you happy, unhappy. And the Five of Cups talks about an emotional challenge. So we're talking about discontent, and it could be anything from a mild disappointment to regret about the past, or just general unhappiness, sorrow at the extreme. And this is saying that if you look at the picture, this person here is burdened by the animal. They're desperately trying to save them. This is really saying that you need to let go of something, that you need to start enjoying life. I mean, I'm not surprised. I see the reading. I can see where this is going, with this striving of always learning, moving forward, planning things, and the fear of not having enough, of not having the comfort in the 3D world, the need to open up to your intuition and start to enjoy life is the message I'm getting, rather than look at the difficulties and maybe looking back at what happened, because you can see the animal is looking back as well. And then in this position here, you have friendships, family in your life, the importance of them, and you have a beautiful card. You've got the 10 of Pentacles. Now 10 is obviously the end of the cycle, and with the coins energy or Pentacles energy, this is the legacy card. It's having a big family, the support financially of your family, and it can be also the family you chose for yourself, so your friends. So this is a very important aspect in your life, and you do have the support of either your friends or your family, whether you are aware of it or not. So this is beautiful to see here. And then on the other side, you have the Sun. Now this is the best card in the tarot. This is pure positivity, and this is in the position of the relationships in your life, more looking at long-term commitment, because this side of the spread is the emotional and this side of the spread on the left is the intellectual. And this is saying, you know, the sun is victory, success, joy, happiness, sheer happiness, you know, glowing with the warmth of the sun. This is saying that you have a very strong relationship or committed relationship, or will have one, and that this is going to be really your grounding force, which obviously is very important. And this is a beautiful energy to have in this position right there. And when I talked about the energy around you, I talked about the devil, and the devil is a major arcana. Now, the devil is a limiting energy that can be either internal or external, and I do believe that for you in this reading it's internal, because when I look at your spread and I see how you are so let's say fixated on not lacking, and there are reasons for it. You know, you may have experienced hardship in the physical world. I mean, you know, I'm not judging, please do not think that, but obviously something happened, because you got 2 5s over there, and this is the limitation. This is you concentrating on the negative. This is maybe you having some negative self-talk to yourself, you know, about, you know, you're never going to make it, you're not good enough, or how did you let that happen, or how did you let this opportunity go, that kind of thing. That's the energy I'm getting very loud and clear from this reading. And obviously, you know, this is your own internal devil, and only you can triumph over it. But what I'm getting from the 2 jumper cards that we have here is that you will, because you've got the 4 of coins and the 6 of swords. Now the 4 is strong foundation and stability. This is stability in your physical world. You know, the 5 of Pentacles talks about a challenge. This is stability that's acquired because you have learned some lessons. The 6 is overcoming challenges, and getting to harmony, and the swords represent the mental realm, so it's a mental breakthrough. It's you moving away from trouble towards calmer water, because you have learned those lessons, and now you are freeing yourself from this. So when you look at the spread and you think about, you know, the trouble, challenges, obstacles, whatever they may be that you have in your life, they are here for a reason. They're here to make you grow, and you are learning the lessons from them. If you have not overcome them yet, you will, or you just have, and this is showing here. You know, this is you overcoming the devil, this lack mentality, whatever the problem was. And also very, very strong support from friendship, family, and a loving relationship. And if this is not here yet, it will be. Or it may be that you're not aware of it. You know, sometimes we take people for granted. That's just for some of you. I just had to say it. Now the center of the spread is the final card. It's a special message about, it's a piece of advice on how to live your life. And it's an advice, okay? It's not something that you must do, but it's the 7 of Wands. Now the 7 talks about experience and analysis, and the Wands is passion, it's fire energy, it's power, desires, what your heart and soul yearn for. And the 7 mixed with this kind of energy is talking about never giving up. This is the card of perseverance. This is standing your ground so that you can move forward and not doubting yourself. And again, I'm not surprised to see this, because the 5s represent, as I said, you know, a challenge, whether it's a challenge in the physical world, in the emotional world, you know, it brings about doubt, regrets, fears and sorrow. And this is with the devil right there. This is your inner limitation, and this is saying, you know, persist, persevere. This is how you're going to get to what you want in life, is what I'm getting. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey for the cards with me. If you did, or if the message helped you in any way, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I wish you a beautiful day, and I will see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.